Hello, welcome to the news at Gen for Friday, September 18th, 2020. Today is National Tradesman Day, World Bamboo Day, and International Read an eBook Day. That gives me a chance to be a self-serving asshole and inform you or remind you that my novel, My Dinner with Andrea, is available on Kindle and other platforms. Give it a look. Also available is my collection of poems named Canon. Not Boom Boom Canon, the other canon, like literary canon. It makes sense if you look at it. No, it doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, today's top story is not that I'm at the top of the New York Times bestseller list, but instead that Trump is banning TikTok and WeChat from U.S. app stores. The stated reason for TikTok is that the Trump administration is concerned that the Chinese government may spy on Americans, but some insiders have said it's because Trump was never able to do the right Fortnite dances. But TikTok has until November 12th to clean up his act and get bought up by a big strong daddy of a company like Oracle. WeChat is going down on Sunday the 20th in 2 days. WeChat is a messaging app, and it appears that it is being banned because Trump is running out of reasons not to respond to Eric Trump on any platform. In jingoism news, President Trump has called for a patriotic education to defend American history from the left. The collective sigh that emanated from all the high school teachers around the U.S. could be heard as far away as Naples, Italy. Nipples. Now, anyone who has studied history in America or in the Western world generally knows that history has for a long time focused on white dudes. Trump proposes American education going back to just focusing on those white dudes instead of broadening the narrative to cover as many other people as actually lived. And I am told that those people had actual lives, and this is true, deserve to have their story told too. The answer here is obviously not a narrower path. We should learn about George Washington and how slavery contributed to the building of this country. It's a complicated past, but Trump doesn't think so. He thinks that reading more history means more reading, and reading is for nerds. Besides, if he had read, he would know school curriculums are often decided on the local level anyway, and are needlessly jingoistic already. In no shit news, Director of the FBI, Christopher Wray, seen here being very much not rock guitarist icon Link Wray, testified in front of a House committee. He said that Russia was quote-unquote very active at pursuing a disinformation campaign in order to, quote, sow divisiveness and discord. I'm disheartened that if there's something I would like to think that Americans could do, and that some things that we would not export, is just sowing of discord and divisiveness. How could we, as a country, have fallen so far as to not manufacture our own? I call on Trump to demand Russia to cease and desist. I call on him to release funds to companies that will start making their own discord here in America, so that we could start exporting it again like we have in the past to Albania, Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Cambodia, Chad, Chile, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Grenada, Guatemala, Haiti, Iran, Iraq, Nicaragua, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Syria, Uruguay, Venezuela, Yemen, Yugoslavia, Iraq again. I probably missed one or two. The thing is that we've had a long history of sowing discord, and it's our third biggest crop after corn and soybeans, so let's bring it home. Now, of course, it's not fun for those who receive that discord, but we need to worry about the economy. Our GDP isn't going to rise on its own, but that wasn't the only thing Wray had to say. Wray also said that the vast majority of domestic terrorists have come from racially motivated violent extremism. This is hard to believe, as right-wing extremists have killed 329 victims in the past quarter century while in terrorist acts. Meanwhile, people in Antifa have killed 0 people, and we all know 0 is larger than 329. In fire news, the air in Portland is starting to clear up, and people throughout the city are anxiously awaiting the return of the penny farthing, a species of bicycle endemic to the area. In water news, Tropical Storm Wilfred has formed off the Atlantic coast. This has exhausted the list of storm names. We will soon have Tropical Storm Beta, which is believed to bring thousands of tough guys to the coasts who will kick sand in its face. And that's it. That's the news at Gen for Friday, September 18th, 2020. Remember to like and subscribe, and also remember, I love you. Have a good day.